Action back in the Giants' end here now. Jonathan Boxall doing a good job to keep his man tight against the wall. Hogarth, referee, right on the doorstep. There's a 3-on-3 battle there right in the corner. And coming away with it is Jonathan Boxall. Use the wall, get it out. He takes a big hit, and there's going to be a penalty here. And Bruton and Adam Keefe now look as if they're going to go. Fritz jumps in. There could be a third man in here. There's a right down in front of us here. Bruton giving as good as he gets. Adam Keefe getting the better of it, not going to stand there and let Jonathan Boxall take a big hit. Boxall, have you seen Boxall get up yet? I haven't seen him getting up. Adam Keefe standing up for his teammate. There's going to be an initial call here now. I wonder if Adam Keefe will get the instigator, but Bruton is definitely going to be sitting. And should Jimmy Fritz be looking to get the third man in there? He tried to get in to stop that scrap happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say there, Simon. You know, technically there wasn't a fight. Adam Keefe went after the player there, and I don't think that a proper fight had broken out at that time, Simon. So I'm not sure if he can get a third man in for that.
Long stretch pass into Scotty Pitt, and once again the Braehead clan get control on their own end. Arson D in the pit, and Pitt tries to get a chance here. Stephen Murphy jumps out, loses control out there, and Stephen Mayer. There's going to be a penalty call, and it's going to be a tripping call. Is that Stephen Murphy?
Yeah, Murphy. Yeah, I see a replay there, Simon. I don't know how he got so open. He was on a breakaway there.
It's just this touch pass in from Pitt, and he got the jump on the defenseman.
Who's that just sliding? Was that
Ganzak, was it?
Was that Ganzak sliding?
I think it was. It puts the Braehead clan on a power play. The unrushing forward, Chris Higgins, we're in the last minute of play. Gets it back to Scott Arson now. Shot towards a point. Good save in front by Stephen Murphy. He manages to get his own rebound there. Nickerson not happy with something said in front by Brendan Brooks. Brendan Brooks looking to give him a bit of a hug. And it's all settled down rather quickly.
Yeah, not much there, Simon. Braehead clan looking for a little rebound there. Nothing to see.
And here comes Brandon Benedict this time over the blue line. Top of the circle, takes a shot. Wide of the target again. Benedict not happy with something there. He's putting his arms up in the air and trying to get the attention of the referee. Maybe he thought he was getting a bit of a tug. Matt Keefe back on the ice, but he's making his way quickly to the bench. And not too sure. He doesn't look as if he's with it too much here, but
yeah.
Giants trying to make a break here once again. Colin Shields back in the lineup this evening. Goes deep into the corner, giving chase at Jonathan Boxall. Puck sort of sticks against the Zamboni door there, and keeping it in the Braehead end is Johan Edapam. Boxall back to the point, shot coming in, goes into the net! James Demarai, number 5, puts the Giants in front with a 1-0 lead.
They're number 5, Simon.
Number 5, Johnny.
Wow, great play by Jonathan Boxall behind the net, working really hard, creating the turnover and getting the puck out to Demarai. Number 5 for the blast in front of the net. That's James Desmarais' 14th of the season.
Yeah, great goal. A little bit of traffic. First time they've had a bit of traffic in front. And Demarai, number 5 this evening. Poots, he'll probably want to change his number now as well. Just for proof. There you go.
Well, who was the last number 5, Simon?
No idea. We're still looking at that at the minute. We're still looking.
We got David Pedio behind us.
Well, we'll get the assists coming on that. But that was good work in the corner all together there by the Giants. And a shot through traffic into the net from James Demarai.
Yeah, that's just hard work by Jonathan Boxall, working hard behind net, finishing the check, separating the man from the puck and creating the turnover.
And a good 2-on-2 battle here in the corner between Mason and Brooks. Shot coming in again, traffic in front. Good defensive play by the Giants once again, and managed to keep it in. Scott Pitt gets it back to Brooks again. Pitt on his own, lives that into Brooks. This is good play by the Braehead clan. One-time effort coming in and through traffic in front. It might have got a tip in front, and the shot coming from Scott Arson has put Braehead on the wall, and we've got a 1-1 tie. We'll come back to you and let you know if there's been a tip in front.
Yeah, Simon, definitely a tip in front there. I'm not sure if it was Gotts or Arneson or who got that tip, but definitely changed direction on the way in.
It was a good shift altogether there by the Braehead clan.
I think that's Meyer celebrating like he might have got something on that.
Get confirmation of it in a few minutes. 1-1. Stephen Murphy, who's helped out by Matt Nickerson, tries to play it through the middle. Nickerson gives a puck away. Great poke check there in front by Chris Beach, kept in by the Braehead clan. Nickerson and Bruton having a bit of a whack of each other. Shot coming in, good save in front, no rebound. Stephen Murphy got a touch on that and went wide of the target. Adam Keefe takes a big hit, takes a ricochet off the corner, and here comes Derek Walzer through centre ice. Great skater. Walzer takes a shot. Good save by Russell once again. Long straight pass into the path of Stefan Meyer. Meyer looking to get the jump on Ganza, taken hard to the wall, and helped out by Johan Eidapam. Kept in again. 2:33 to go in the period. To Levet. Levet takes a shot. Traffic in front. Keith gets a tip on that. Gets through to Meyer. Meyer hammers it home. And the Braehead Clan have got a power play goal and a 2-1 lead with 2:26 to go in the second period.
Yeah, Belfast Giants a little bit guilty there, not clearing the front of the net there. Keith had 3 or 4 whacks at it. See, it's to Meyer on the near post and tapped it home. So,
made the initial save. Keith getting the tip on that, and from behind net, Stefan Meyer is sticking in the right place and managed to put the puck into the cage behind Stephen Murphy. Braehead Clan fans certainly enjoying themselves at the minute, and after an opportunity to put on the power play, they have a 2-1 lead. Braehead, take a wicked deflection there. Another shot coming in, that's in the top corner. What a shot from Ben Davies. You talked about him a few minutes ago, and with a big bouncing puck coming in on Stephen Murphy, the Giants are now 2 down, and what a finish from Ben Davies.
Yeah, I mean, that's all hustle right there. I think the Giants, have been guilty the last 5 minutes or so of not bringing up the intensity that Braehead Clan have brought here. Braehead Clan are getting pucks deep. They're having long possessions in the Giant zone. See that bounce right there, a tricky one there. Both defensemen caught napping there.
It was a great finish by Ben Davies. Top corner. He couldn't have placed it any better. He took it and put it by hand. You talked about the Braehead Clan being a little bit nervous there, Johnny, coming in, and maybe getting the shot off, but that looks as if that's the case with the Giants here at the minute.
Yeah, I mean, they've gone so long that they're trying to do a little bit too much across the line.
Keith comes in over the blue line, takes a shot through traffic of Johan Eidapam, and Stephen Murphy's going to want that one back. Keith gets the 4th goal of the evening for the Braehead Clan, and that could be a real killer goal.
Yeah, it looked like it knuckled in there. That's the 7th goal of the season for Keith there. New father.
Yeah. Congratulations to him for that. Lifted the puck up there as well, and trying to clear their lines again. Stephen Murphy,
I'm not sure
probably want that one back.
There. Yeah, I'm not sure if it knuckled. It looked like it was came off the stick funny there, Simon.
Well, Coach, after a good run and some good results, it went awry tonight. Where do you think things went wrong out on the ice?
I just see we had one of those nights. You play a lot of hockey. You can't come out every night with jam, and the good news is everyone came out with no jam, so hopefully we come out with more jam tomorrow and just get back on track. It's just a little bump in the road, and it's disappointing it happens at home because we have been playing really well and playing well structurally, but tonight we just didn't have it mentally, execution. We got beat all over the ice and we didn't deserve anything tonight.
Road form has been much stronger this season so far. What do you think it's going to take to try to make the SSE a fortress for the Giants?
Well, it's to play the same as the road. Hockey is, one, you got to come up with more jam than we had tonight, and 2 is, play the right way. And even though you're at home, you don't need to be fancy. You don't have to look for the pretty play. Ugly goals count too, and that's where tonight we walked in the team that was ready for us. We couldn't get any traction going offensively, and we took too many penalties.
After that overtime win in Braehead, disappointing to see it flipped like that, but the Clan clearly coming out looking for a bit of revenge.
Well, everyone knows it's a tight race. It's going to be a tight race right to the end, and you can't afford to lose back-to-back games against the teams you're chasing down. And they came in and played a great road game where we just didn't play our game. And part of it is we looked tired, we looked disinterested tonight, and all in all is we didn't deserve any points tonight. So that's as easy as it goes.
And in terms of picking things up for tomorrow, do you think that's going to be more difficult just to get back into that mentality ahead of facing Dundee?
We usually come out with an ugly game like this that we had tonight that guys want to redeem themselves. And, for us tomorrow, we're going to have to play really hard. They're really good defensively, but we're going to come up with more jam we did tonight. And if we can do that, we'll be fine. But if we come out flat again like we did tonight, it's going to be a long night.